Beal, the pass to Fox. The shot will not fall. Good D by Mitchell.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Rockets are gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Fox against Mitchell. And Siakam has it in the corner. And it's denied by Fox. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox. Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Number 8, Trayce Jackson-Davis.
Here's McCollum. 7 points in the game. Pass to Eason. Now Jackson-Davis. Exum with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Prince. Okongwu kicks to Exum. Here's Jackson-Davis. Covered by Siakam. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. McCollum, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Now here's inside. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Ingram. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Pascal Siakam. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 21 points per game last year, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Sabonis, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Malik Beasley comes in for Taurean Prince. And Monk's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Alvarado with it. Monk defending. Here's McCollum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McCollum's got 9 points.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Monk outside. Beal finds Beasley. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Monk following the bucket by the Spurs. Beasley outside. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Monk for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Clark the pass to Alvarado. McCollum against Beasley. A shake. Pass to Exum. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Jackson-Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
The first free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Jackson-Davis hits them both. Rockets trail by 6. Now Beal. 9 points in the game so far. Monk kicks to Beal. Trying to end the drought. And he lays it up and in. Beal's got 11 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's McBride, covered by Beasley. McBride passes to Exum. Clark, a screen on Beal. Down low. And stolen by Siakam. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's Beal on the wing. He's defended by Exum. Left side, Beal. Pocket 6. To the middle. Sabonis inside. Jackson Davis defending. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from Beal. There's Exum. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the San Antonio Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamonos. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
On the court for San Antonio, Okongwu is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Brown in at the small forward. The first one falls. Fox, he's checked in for Malik Monk. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Rockets trail by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. That one misses for Clark. And Siakam has got the ball here for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Ingram against Clark. And that one's good. Ingram.
You know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Here's Brown. He had 10 points in the win against New York. Clark for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Ingram. Back to Siakam. Houston moving it around. Here's Beal. And he lays it straight in. Beal's got 13.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Siakam passes to Ingram. Back to Siakam. Here's Beal. Siakam kicks to Beal. Over Clark. Beal can't get it to go. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Mitchell dishes to Okongwu. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Garland. From down in the low post, it goes.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Here's McBride, guarded by Garland. Okongwu with a screen on Fox to the inside. Okongwu finds Clark. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Beal can't get that one to fall. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And now the fast break, Fox with the ball. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. San Antonio leading, Ingram with the steal. Garland surveying the D. To the middle. Outside for Beal. They double-team Beal. Pass to Garland. To the wing on the left. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got his second bucket of the night. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Hey, we got to talk about the defense too, guys. They've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes here for the Spurs. Tari Eason comes in for Brandon Clark. And McCollum subbed in for Miles McBride. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Eason finds Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
He's off on the second. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Garland the pass to Beal. Outside, Fox. Beal with a screen on Mitchell. Outside, Garland. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. 5 to shoot. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Brown. Now here's McCollum. Lets it go with a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
This is the kind of scoring punch that McCollum can provide. He gets it done at all 3 levels.
To the paint. Here's Beal. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Find the lane. One shot.
Bradley Beal.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Pass to Okongwu. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid 79%.
The Rockets making a switch here. Prince is checked in. And that one falls for Okongwu. The Rockets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Outside, Fox. Pass to Prince. Back to Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And he makes the first.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Fox hits them both.
This helps build the lead. They're having a really solid second quarter at the line.
And here is Mitchell. A 26-point game for him in the win against New York.
A gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
Outside, Fox. Siakam sets a screen for Fox. Back to Siakam. Rebound by Mitchell. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Eason. McCollum with the ball. With the fadeaway. And off the glass. That one's good. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Siakam kicks to Ingram. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Ingram's got it all tied up now for Houston.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
McCollum, no good. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Prince, the pass to Fox. And a miss there on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's McCollum. He picked up 18 points in their last win against New York.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
It's Garland with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Prince. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Spurs have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And here's McCollum for three. The rebound by Prince. The Rockets shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Eason against Garland. Here's Fox. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
The Rockets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Houston. San Antonio also making some changes. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Okongwu. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Donovan Mitchell.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's really the best way to protect the lead.
Alvarado passes to Easton. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Brown. A three from McCollum. It's rebounded by Houston. Ingram's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Garland. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. They get it back. Sabonis gets the bucket. Sabonis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 14.
And how about the vertical McCollum has? He may have even surprised himself there.
Houston leading by 3. Now here's Garland. And Fox has it in the corner. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Beasley's checked in for Houston. Dante Exum, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Find the lane. One shot.
At the line, shooting 1.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Exum. Nothing on the board. Basket good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Houston in the lead. Fox passes to Garland. Over McCollum. The Rockets again can't hit. Spurs have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Exum dishes to McCollum. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds now in the game. pass to Fox. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
That's their second personal.
The Rockets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And some changes here for the Spurs. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Miles McBride subbed in for McCollum.
What's up?
The free throw off from Fox.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked. But when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man. How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Monks checked in for Fox. And that one falls for Clark.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Here's Monk. He had 22 points in the win against Orlando. Outside Garland from deep. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Pass to Exum. Here's Alvarado. Monk defending. Back to Alvarado. And he gets the bucket.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Garland. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Alvarado. Monk defending. Shot clock at 5. Pass to McBride. Drills it from outside. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for San Antonio. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Lunch, please. Let's hear it for the...
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
When I look at San Antonio, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Darius Garland is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Garland. Shoots the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Garland's got 8 points.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance it saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. You got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. And the first one drops.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
And both free throws good for Beal. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Mitchell against Fox. Pass to Eason. Down low. Here's Brown. Yes! And the foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Spurs have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And for Houston, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Beal, the pass to Siakam. And the layup falls. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. McCollum outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Brown. And the 3 off target.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And here's Garland for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments. They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And that one falls for Ingram. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Eason. Now McCollum, guarded by Garland. Gets the bucket and the foul. Darius Garland picks one up.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Throw good, McCollum.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Rockets.
And it's been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes both free throws. Spurs trail by 4. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Spurs second.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Okongwu finds Mitchell. Here's Brown. He's covered by Beal. McCollum feeling it out a bit. 4 on the clock. Over Garland. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Houston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Spurs trail by 4. Mitchell outside. Inside and stolen by Siakam. To the paint, trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 14 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Garland. Ingram setting a pick for Beal. Here he goes. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Here's Garland, following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Pass to Beal. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Mitchell. Back to Eason. McCollum with the ball. Back to Eason. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight. Rockets leading by 3. Beal with it. 24 points for him. It's deflected. Garland against Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just towing with the defense.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Fox hits them both. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Brown. And here's McCollum for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Ingram's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Beal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line of the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the strike.
Free throw good, Beal.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Houston making a switch here. Prince is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jackson Davis is checked in. And both free throws good for Beal.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
McCollum outside. Here's Brown. He has 5. Pass to Mitchell. McCollum outside. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Rockets making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Mitchell. Houston leading by 5. Now Beal. He's got 26. Post shot, and that one comes up a bit short.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Prince. Sabonis has got his third bucket of the night.
Sabonis is not only very strong, he's extremely crafty around the basket, too. Plays with great instincts inside.
Brown, the pass to McCollum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
McCollum taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Throw good. McCollum. Houston making some changes. Beasley's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Monk's subbed in for Garland. Then for the Spurs, Brandon Clark comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Dante Exum in for Christian Brown. And so McCollum nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Monk. He has yet to score.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Exum, the bounce pass to the middle. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Beasley against McCollum. Outside, Sabonis. It's Clark with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Off on the layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant. But that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Here's Ingram after Dante Exum's bucket. Ingram outside. Sabonis' screen on Clark. For 3, Ingram drops in the tray. Ingram's got 11 points.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, the size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
And then Clark slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So it's the Spurs now. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. McCollum outside. For the tie, he lays it in. McCollum's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Monk outside. Left side, Sabonis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 8 points for him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 27. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Monk. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 15 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Bradley Beal's checked in for the Rockets. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. And so Monk will bring it up for Houston. They lead by 1. Beasley kicks to Beal. Monk outside. Beasley with a screen on McCollum. And Beal puts up a deep 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Exum deciding where to go with it. Clark the pass to Alvarado. Over Monk. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got his second basket. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here's Monk. Still scoreless. Outside, Beal. It's over Exum. Monk for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Exum kicks to McCollum. Over Beasley. McCollum, no good. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the San Antonio Spurs. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. Tari Eason is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Brown in at the 3. Now Mitchell following Sabonis' three-point attempt. Over Fox. The 19-footer is on the money. Mitchell's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Spurs.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
There's Garland. That one off the back iron and out.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Garland against Eason. Fires the 3. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Siakam inside the three-point line. Mitchell against Fox. Eason passes to McBride. Back to Eason. Spurs passing it around. Here's Mitchell. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland the pass to Beal. Sabonis trying to get open. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Beal.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Here's McBride, guarded by Garland. McBride with the ball. Here's Eason. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. To take the lead, Siakam trying to free himself up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
2 shots.
And that one misses. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. That one drops. He ties it up.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Mitchell outside. Okongwu with a screen on Garland. McBride. And they'll get another chance. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Spurs lead by 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Siakam finds Beal. It goes straight through with the switch. 31 points for Beal.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Pass to Eason. Over to the wing. To the inside. Here's Brown. And he converts the layup. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Right side, Garland. A crossover. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And there are some guys you can just give that mid-range shot to, but Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good from there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Okongwu with a screen on Fox. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Eason. Hands it from downtown.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Outside, Fox. Ingram against Eason. Ingram right side. Rebound, San Antonio. Okongwu's now got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Pass to Eason. Here's Brown. Okongwu, the pass to Brown. Now McBride. Jacks up a 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Beal kicks to Siakam. Fox with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Fox, no good. San Antonio leading by 4. Brown, the pass to Mitchell. Into the lane. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know, at just about 85% from the line tonight, which is really excellent, they've looked more and more comfortable as this game has gone on.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Fox against Mitchell. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Fox.
And give Fox some love there. The D wasn't that bad, but he was just focused on finishing that one. Pass
to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.